Hi everybody, welcome to Jemea Media Extra. Today we're going to be talking to a phenomenal, extraordinary and remarkable young man, the producer of Brains Concept Studio. Once more, welcome. My name is Cindy and I'm going to be your host today. So, Dexter, how are you doing?
I am okay. I will say I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay actually. And how you doing yourself?
I'm doing great. Thank God. I'm happy to be here and I'm happy to have this opportunity to talk to you and find out about who you are and what you're about. So having said that, can you introduce yourself to the public? Tell us some things that we need to know about you.
Thank you, and I'm going to say it again. Thank you for this opportunity, and thanks again to Jemea, Jemea Media Extra. My name is Dexter Brains. I am originally from Amazonia. I am an engineer in audiovisual, sound management and pictures. Blessed. I happen to be the founder of Brains Concept Studios and the CEO of Brains Concept Studios. I think I don't think I can, or say I don't think I want to ask more than that from God. So
that's awesome. Dexter, tell us what motivated you to create Brains Concept Studios.
Brains Concept Studios. Motivations. Two words I underline them. I come from a place whereby back during the back in the days, we had very little or no opportunity to have a hand in the media control. So growing up, one of my major call to action was to try to represent, to put our own community on the map, basically. So that was one of my core factors, and then again pushed by family encouragement, friends encouragement, and I had to put a couple of dot some I's, cut some T's, and then before I realized Brains Concept Studios was on its foundation growing up. So I would say that it's an encouragement from all angles.
From all angles, that's great. What are some of the challenges that you've faced so far with Brains Concept Studios? Some of the things you can think about and what you did to overcome the obstacles that you faced along the way.
Talking about challenges, obstacles. Wow. There's no easy walk to freedom.
Of course.
Yeah, there's no easy walk to freedom. So I would say that the things that we do in Brains Concept Studios, we are into production first of all. Production generally. If you wanna bring the challenges, we have different challenges from different angles. From different works of Brains Concept Studios. So I would say that our major challenge has been, which I think we are overcoming, has been cutting across our community into another community.
Okay.
Because I think in our own community we have been well established.
Okay.
We've met the name, built the foundation, and well established. So now our main challenge, major challenge, is to do a crossover, get into the other communities, whichever community, maybe Hispanic, Arabian, Caucasian, whichever. We just want to do a crossover. That's one of our major challenge. And for now, we used to have a challenge for materials, equipment, and all of that, but we'll say God has blessed us with the little which we have right now. So with that, we're able to do some work, actually, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, one of the challenges that you're facing right now and that you would like to overcome is becoming more global, more universal.
There you go.
And, trying to impact other communities. So what are one thing that you're doing to help you meet that goal?
I am a networking person.
Okay.
I am a communicator, I would say. I would say I'm a social media guru as well. So I do my best to leave no stone unturned. Like every opportunity I get, I make sure I hold it with a fist until I get to see the tail end of it.
Okay.
Basically, I knock a whole lot of doors. Some of them are welcoming. Some of them are like, oh, okay. Some of them are like, oh, no, sorry, this is the wrong door. And, so I dig a whole lot out there. Try to just talk to people. Just tell people, okay, we do this. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do something like this, I mean, we can always do it, then they'll be like, oh, so what have you done so far? We've done this. So building the portfolio, communicating, knocking the doors, and just try to get to meet different people out there. I think so far that's where my hand can reach. Okay. I can't say that I'm gonna say go on CNN or BBC or go say, hey, my name is Dexter, I'm doing this. I don't have that chance. I've been on some of the mainstreams like Voice of America and a couple of them, but it was not by my making again. The guy upstairs.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So would you say also that with producing your movies, you try to use concepts that are far-reaching, that are not also just limited to the African community, but like movies that every individual can enjoy and can connect with and identify with? Would you say that helps you become more global and more universal? That
is, and will be my key point of getting that face covered, because movie production, I would say I've looked at the movies in our community. It's just that we have one line, one story, one concept that we just keep revolving around it. So when I stepped into this whole game, I decided to bring. I choose to bring in a second hand, or say an extra hand, something a little bit different. I tap into the Arabian community, the American community, and just different communities. See if we can create something that has different pipelines out. That a couple of different people from different backgrounds, they can actually relate to that.
So would you say that Brain's Concept Studio has already broken into the movie world? Or would you say that you're already established, or you're still getting established? Are you where you want to be yet?
I would say that that question is kind of contextual. Like I said before, I think that in our community, just our sphere,
yes,
I would say that we've actually placed the foundation, per se, because I can actually feel the recognition in the society, basically. When it comes to work, when it comes to clientele, I would say I am feeling the presence in a society, in our society, because when people start calling you from Atlanta, start calling you from New York, start calling you from New Jersey to come and do jobs, and there are people you do not remember meeting them, you've never had any kind of one-on-one discussion or even see their faces, it means that it's a sign of recognition, but again, it's not a sign of solid establishment. Solid establishment, we're looking at the mappers. So I would say that we are still in that eggshell. We're hitting the walls, trying to break. Trying to get out of it. So
tell me about some of the productions you've done, movies, any other thing you've produced, and if say people wanted to watch your products, where would they go?
I'll start with movies. Movie production is my passion.
I can see that.
I can see that. Movie production is my passion. Telling stories on the motion picture is like what I breathe. It's like oxygen. My first actual in-house production was The Patriot. That was in 2017.
Okay.
Next to that was Dynamic Range.
I have to say that I did attend the premiere. Real quickly, how can people get access to your movies?
We have BCFlix, bcflix.org, bcflix.org. That's where people can actually go and watch the movies that we've done. Then production again. Next was gonna be music videos.
Okay.
I have produced a whole ton of, I don't know how many, but it's
Okay.
a whole ton of music videos.
And can
If
they
you go-
find those on YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. Just go to Brains Concept Studios.
Tell us a little bit about some of your collaborators and how you reach out to them.
I have JMP.
Jemea Media
Production.
Productions.
I think who is the actual is the sponsor of this JME
Extra,
as well.
uh-huh.
Yeah. So actually we are actually working hand in gloves right now, and on a project which we're doing District 14. So that's one of the key production house that we have hands locked in.
So how can people get in touch with Brains Concept Studio?
On
So
Instagram,
okay.
we have Brains Concept Studios, and I'm also on Instagram, Dexter Brains. On Facebook, we have Brains Concept Studios. I'm also on Facebook, Dexter Brains. Email brainsconcept.webs@gmail.com.
.webs.
Yeah, .webs
Okay.
@gmail.com. And then we have our official website, which is brainsconceptstudios.com.
I want to say just thank you for sitting down with me. You have any last words for the public?
Invest in your career. Strive for what you like. Go for what makes you happy. Never ever let anybody tell you you cannot do it.
Dexter, thank you so much for spending this time with us.
Sally.
It was awesome talking to you. You are definitely a remarkable person, and I really appreciate what you do. I really appreciate the exposure you're giving our community. And the sky is the limit, really. The sky is a stepping stone for you.
Oh yeah.
And we know that you're going to get to where you want to be. You have so much motivation and so much zest and zeal for what you do. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. This was Jemea Media Extra. You can catch us on Facebook at Jemea Media Productions, on YouTube at Jemea Media Extra, and on Instagram at jmedia_productions.